Stuff and things are happening. It's real. It's happening. And it's now. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Doing some more TurtleWoW today. Give me my WoW fix for the week. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Anybody that's here. Anybody that's watching later. This is what we're doing. Level 11 Paladin. I'm gonna try to finish up some of the stuff that's been going on in our questing area. I want to take in all of the stuff and do all of the things. Let's check it out here, see if my interface stuff. Yeah. Auto self-cast, that's good. Let's see. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see. Advanced options. I don't necessarily always need to see the action bars, but we've got floating combat text. That's great. I think we've got all of this stuff. I always just kind of like looking
Optimum
at it.
Pride!
Hey!
Optimum Pride! Si Optimum Pride, though.
Absolutely love that. Thank you very much for starting stream off well. How are you today, Boogers? Okay. I think this is all good. Target of target. Good. The mask! Welcome in, buddy. Thank you very much for grabbing that first. Appreciate you, buddy. We're doing some World of Warcraft today. Hope you're in for a ride. You wanna strap in. We've got some stuff that we sold. Love that. Made some money on the auction house. Some of our first monies. Love it. This is good. Lovely, lovely, lovely times. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Nothing inside the city except for this. Alright, so all of our add-ons are working, which is great. We never have any problems. TurtleWoW, yeah. TurtleWoW, looking for that classic plus experience. Here we are. There we go. It is what it is, and this is it. This is good. So once again, this is the new city. We are High Elves. We're doing Alliance. Never played Alliance in vanilla, or Classic for that matter, when it released in 2019. So we're trying this out. It's kind of reminiscent of Blood Elf architecture in my brain, but a little bit different. So there's just stuff happening and things going on. So I like the look of it. You got the wings and whatnot. Kind of looks like a mix of some stuff that was going on in Silver Moon. Yeah, because like if we look at these Sentinels, look very similar to Blood Elves. Made sure Connor said hi for you. Thank you very much. I missed Connor's stream today because I was playing, you know, Man Who What Does Work at that very time, and it was I couldn't do two things at once, unfortunately. It is regrettable. I love watching Connor streams. Honestly, super cool guy. Gives me that good energy. Makes me feel like I'm watching a superstar just getting started. You know, something to be excited about. Okay, we're gonna go fight some Blood Elves here. Gonna see if we can do the thing. We've got our first talent point. We haven't really done anything with our talents yet. I don't know if I want to do Holy, Protection, or Retribution. I've heard that they fixed some talents. I don't really know what we're gonna do. I mean, obviously I'm gonna need improved blessings at some point. Obviously I'm gonna need, you know, all that good stuff. I mean, Benediction reduces mana of my judgment and seals. Yeah, that's huge. Absolutely. I mean, parry is great for tanking. So we may not need that for retribution. Seal of the Crusader. I mean, there's a lot of bonuses here. I don't really know. I haven't never played a paladin. So I have no idea what I'm doing. But, we're gonna have fun with it regardless. Let's see. Now, conviction is huge. That's crit chance. So I don't know what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna hold on to my talent points for now because I don't want to spend them and have to spend a whole bunch of money on, you know, redoing my talents and whatnot, because that does cost money. It's not just a freebie thing. But I do know that it is capped out at some point. I don't think it caps it like what it did back in the day, but I do know that there is in fact a cap. Okay. Looks like these are the blood elves that we seek. Okay. Okay, so we got these orders here, so that's good. We've got some jewel crafting stuff. We're gonna pick up more of this jewel crafting stuff at some point. Don't know when, but, oh, hyper spawns. Love to see it. Whew, the mask, how's it going today, buddy? See, high elves, probably really good mages. Because we have a racial that increases, well, it generates 10% of my maximum mana over 5 seconds. That's pretty big, especially if that's just a 3-minute cooldown. We can use that all the time. Big deal. Looks like there's a lot of combat happening over here. I think there may be more things happening up here. I think there may be a greater concentration. Oh, I don't have my might on? Yeah, no wonder. We're just gonna be grinding this out a little bit. Ain't nothing but a thing. I don't really know what we're gonna be doing today because before the day is over, we're gonna be done with this questing zone. It's not gonna be too terribly long. I think there's a little bit of running, but yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot left. So we've got blood elves happening here. Alright. Calm down. I'm good, getting my butt kicked in an FG. I don't know what that stands for. Field goal. That's not what that means, I'm sure. Alright, let's fight. Fight these warlocks. Oh, well, I'm fighting 3 things, so that's not good. Alright, well, hopefully I live. Alright, well, that's gonna be that. Nope, that's a lot of dudes. Get up off me. Thanks. I stuck around and died. That's okay. Get him, get him. Yeah. Well, look. That's okay. If this was hardcore, which is possible, by the way, this would be over. But it's not hardcore. So we're having us a good time. So I'm interested today in finding out some more of the lore with Alathalas. Curious about how they squeezed that in. Also need to find and do some more jewel crafting stuff. No, that's where mail goes, I think. I think right here is fine. Oop. That's the silver mine. And there's some, Oh, this is the radio. I've never successfully used this. It was bugged the first day I was playing, and I've only played on stream since. Except for one time, which I don't really count that. I was just trying to grab some stuff. Oh yeah, we're dead walking back. So the problem, I think, is with the hyperspawns. I wouldn't have died if there weren't 1,000 of everything. That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna blame the game. We're gonna blame the game. It's obviously not my fault. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go get them. Cool. That's pretty awesome. Cool. Thank you. This is really nice to have kind of a helping hand out over here. There's a lot of blood elves happening over here. Blood elf, I mean, they're all level 8, but like, good lord. There we go. Gorgeous. I'm getting some low-key, high-key help here. Getting some great help. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a lot closer than I would have wanted. Whew. Uh-oh. I probably am dead. Yep. Yep, I died. but that's okay because we're still warming up. Classic Andy here. Can't game hard if fighting more than one thing. Never played this class before. We're gonna say learning experience. Boogers, are you still death number 2? Yeah, let's. Man, where's Wiccan when you need him? We need a death counter. We need a death counter. Gotta see how he does the swear jar, and we'll just like emulate that. I know that up here it says that some of my equipment is kind of messed up looking, but it's okay. I think that guy's being really nice. He's like, oh yeah, he shouldn't be trying to do this quest by himself. I need to remember this is not retail. I'm not gonna just breeze through every single enemy with no challenge. Fighting 2 or 3 things at a time. Sometimes you need to not do that. Especially if you don't have full cooldowns. Oh, I did get another green bag though. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Oh, that makes me super happy. It was worth dying to just figure that out. There they are. I wonder who this is. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Rumsy Rum. Oh, man, Rumsy Rum increases that stamina by 5. What a gorgeous gift. I thank you.
I am grateful.
Wonderful. This is super great. Okay, that's good. Definitely great. I think we can kind of head back now. Nice. Okay, what do we get? Oh, a little bit of linen. That's good, that's good, that's good. So is this more of an RP world? Does your character have a backstory? We'll have to come up with that together. That might be like a community voted thing, as I only RP when it's necessary, but I do find the concept agreeable. That makes sense. Now, High Elves, they're not part of the base lore. So, this is just, I mean, they are, but like not in the way that they're being used now. It's a little bit different. So we have the ability to kind of do a little bit of something creative. All right, we have our 10 crystals. And there we go. Because you have to get an actual name to get in this server. Yes, I did actually have to create a name that wasn't like a something with letters and stuff. You had to actually be able to make a name. This server here, I am Telm. I think it's actually kind of funny how we chose that name. I say funny. It was just out of desperation because we couldn't use apostrophes or anything. Basically, I wanted to name myself the Laughing Man and then put like the 3 in the name. And then it was like, no, this is too long. And I was like, oh. Okay, then I was like, TLM1, obviously, you know, obviously. And then it was like, you can't use numbers. It's like, what is this game? What's happening right now? It was just upsetting. But, no worries. We found a good substitution. We are now Telm. T-E-L-M. For the Laughing Man. It's not that creative, but honestly, I didn't know what else to do, so I was like, well, that'll be good enough. We choose once at the beginning, and do we have to live with that?
How may I help?
Ooh, we're back to Lady Windrunner with this one. Okay, that's good. So we have 2 quests to turn in over there, or we can go and fight some Naga. Let's go fight some Naga. That way we can kind of do all of these quests in one fell swoop here. This is how you quest, right? Do all of it all at once. That way on the way back I'll probably hit level 12 because we'll have to turn in a couple of quests over here. Strategizing. Yep. Absolutely. It is, we strategized real good. Thank you, the mask. I appreciate you, buddy. Okay, this is another paladin, level 7. Got a lot of hope in their eyes at this point. I forget that the blessings are only on for about 10 minutes each, and then you gotta renew them. It's very interesting. Once we get up to the greater blessings, though, with the skill books, we'll be able to have those on for 30 minutes. But I mean, it will take sigils to keep those up, so I don't know. You know, maybe like a cost associated with that. Oh, no. Crab thing. I will fight you, crab thing. Yep. Alright. So, before we fight more crab things... crap. This area is so thick with enemies. It's alright. We'll fight some Naga over here, and that'll kind of even us out. It's crazy how they squish all these enemies together here. Okay. Got a reef scale. Okay, that. Okay, didn't pick anything else up. It's okay. Ugh. Man. Okay, well, apparently I can fight 3 things at once when they're extremely underleveled. You should be a lonely prince who has decided to adventure forth to gain skill from the people. I like that. I like that. That's a good backstory. We should give me some sort of an accent not much into RP, but if you do anything, never do anything halfway. Always commit. Okay. Oh, haha, the hardcore people. So, long story short, hardcore, you get these little graves when you die. So, that's interesting. And you can do that when you're doing character creation. This isn't something that you just kind of... They're all mixed in. You just can't... It's like solo self-found with your hardcore folks. They can only trade with other people that are also playing hardcore. The prince that I'm playing is low-key a tea sommelier. Okay. Okay. I understand. Okay, I'm running out of breath here. Running out of breath here, real good. Oh. Yeah. Man. I don't like how completely underwater this is. I don't like underwater stuff. Underwater stuff makes me sad. Hopefully there's like some sort of a way to breathe down here. I'm not a mage or an undead. I have to actually go down here and get these guys. I knew I took your breath away. Oh, thank you. Dude, they're just so crazy. Okay, well, let's see if I can get me another one. There's just not a lot of skills right now for a good rotation. Which is fine. I don't necessarily want like a complicated rotation, but I don't like only having like 2 skills with a bunch of downtime. I did level up, by the way, so we got another talent point. We have 3 talent points now. We're level 12. So we need to start thinking about what we're gonna do. I mean, I probably could tank. I think we get some decent tanking skills as a paladin now. Some of these classes were reworked. Okay, that's 2 of that quest item I need. So crazy. I wish somebody would gift me underwater breathing. It's just not fair. Why can't it be more shallow waters? I do like how everything looks, though. It's looking real good. What is this, mana core down there? Okay, well, we'll have to grab the mana core. Oh, hey, there's a rogue over there. Alright, we'll have to, I guess, fight the people. All right, let's go. Okay, let's grab the core. Oh no, don't do it. Oh, he did it. He did it all right. I just hope there's no hyper spawns. I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna be real mad. Be real mad. I'm about out of breath anyways. I'm almost dead. Let's go. Let's go swim faster, dang it. Oh, watch this. Oh, 65 HP. Oh, 66. 76. All right, I'm alive. All right, I'm alive. So tell me of your tea life. Obviously, when you're a prince, and a prince of beings that live basically forever, you start to get used to the finer things. You know, one day I absolutely could not stand to sip the leaf juice that was brought before me. I needed tea. I needed tea. Wasn't a thing I wanted. It was a biological need. I think my wife liked that one. I heard her laughing in the background. I hope that was me that made her laugh. Okay, gotta get back up. Ooh, God, she's ugly. 4 arms as well. Wow. Let's see if there's like a chest down here or something that I can loot for my troubles. Maybe, maybe not. Be cool. Nope. There is, however, a big old dude. Where'd he go? What? Pathing? What the math? Did you guys see that? He straight up disappeared. He disappeared. It's magic. I mean, World of Warcraft, right, has magic in it, but this is a different kind of magic. Magic mixed with, like, jank. Jank magic. That's a new discipline of magic. I'm so excited to tell everyone what I've discovered. One more. Man, it's just a lot of swimming back to the surface. Definitely an interesting quest. It's not bad. I don't hate it. It's just definitely different. And there's my last one. Alright, perfect. Now we can get the math back over to the island. Do some of the island things. Elden Sunstrider. Where is that? Oh, he's like way up there, huh? That's not cool. I'll have to go back there and take him out. When's the Risk of Rain 2 stream, brother? Man, I haven't heard from Wiccan in a bit. We were going to do that with him. I can either rebuy Risk of Rain 2 for the PC or try to get my effectively what is a streaming device, PlayStation 4, hooked up via the word escapes me right now. What is that thing that capture card? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. It's been a long day. But yeah, no, I'll be more than happy to do Risk of Rain 2 stream. I love Risk of Rain 2. I'm no good at it, but I love it. I think I'm like okay. I've gotten most of the characters unlocked. It's a lie. I'm really not that good, I promise you. I promise. It's fun. I like it because it's fun. Too much happened at once in that game for me. Oh yeah, we did play together a couple of times, didn't we, Boogers?
I'm listening.
It's definitely a tough game for sure. The Ancient of Arcane. I mean, these high elves, they should really be kind of more careful about messing with arcane magic. Half of these high elves are just like not doing okay because of arcane magic.
My prey is near.
They get like addicted to the stuff. Oh, leaders of the reef scale. And 8 reef scale sunderers? Oh gosh. 2 strength. Oh, okay, alright. That's a good quest. That's a good quest. Is that back over there? Yeah, it is. Oh, I see what was supposed to happen. So maybe those scales that I was supposed to get, they were from kind of the ones on the shore, and then I was supposed to dive down. I gotcha. I gotcha. I got way too many hours in that game. All achievements and beat all the eclipse modes on every character. Good God. You're a lot better at that game than I am then. I have not done what that is. I have not done that. I like playing as the engineer, mostly because I'm lazy. I believe that the engineer is a perfectly fine class, or a fine character to play as. For someone who doesn't really like to move around and shoot. I just shoot missiles. I let my, I just stack my, my, chusslin' bungus. My hustlin' chungus. Once I do that, everything just kind of works itself out until I do like 2 or 3 rounds of absolutely disgracing everything in that game. We obviously stack bleed as well. Bleed is tri-tip dagger, I think, is what I like to stack. Okay, where's that 3? Ah, there's my 3 charges. Okay, 30 minutes. Wow. All right. Okay, well now we don't have to worry about nothing. I was just asking for this. The Mask, who's your favorite character in Risk of Rain 2? That might be like a Friday night contender. I don't necessarily want to play WoW every week, but I definitely will if we don't have anything else to play. Boogers, I am Groot. I don't know if you knew that. Boogers is doing school today. She's doing great work. Huntress, because my tremors hurt. You like me. You not good at aim. I like that. That's okay. You have an excuse, I don't. I'm just bad. Huntress is a really fun character to play as because she's so quick, so zippy. It's actually quite nice to play Huntress after you've been playing other stuff. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Engineer. I hope you like the Engineer as well, because all you got to do is kind of lock on and then let it run. But you've beaten Eclipse on every character, so not worried, right? Let's see. Get tank jump scare. Heard. Gotcha. Tank Daddy, how's it going, buddy? What kind of jump scare are you thinking, man? Tank Daddy, have you been playing any Helldivers 2 lately? You guys should play some Helldivers 2. Come out with a new thing. I think we're gonna start fighting we're gonna be in the gloom. There's a new one of those war bonds that have come out. I haven't. I've been trying to get enough super credits for the new war bond. Boogers. Calm down on that. The Reaper Leviathan is not in this game. Scary, scary stuff. I would absolutely be 1000% pooping my pants if there was a Reaper Leviathan out here in these waters. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of Reaper Leviathans. We need Subnautica again? Bro, you tell them to make the next game faster and I'll be right there. Boogers and I were trying to play a little bit of it, and it wasn't our thing. So we have to do something new. You heard that Astroneer is getting a new DLC? No, I have not heard that. Oh. Alright, looks like we have slain the things which what need be slain. Except this one thing right here. Now we've taken care of everything. Good, 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 good. Gonna get that last guy, then we gotta come back over here and get that guy, and then we can turn in every quest over here, except for the donation of wool, which we're not gonna be able to do, but then we're gonna find out where we need to quest, and I think that's a big deal. Engineering is, oh, let's see. Astroneer getting new DLC. They gave us one already, and now they give against another one, as they're spoiling the Astroneer players. I mean, like, that's a great feeling to have, being spoiled by the devs. Like, that's an absolute wonderful feeling. Engineering is fun, but lack of movement sucks in the higher Eclipse runs. Yeah, it does definitely lack a little bit of that. You just get your, you know, your teddy bears, and you just corrupt that old teddy bear, and then you just can live forever. Just die a few times. It's all good. No worries. Engineering run with shatter, spleen, spare drone parts, and full crit. Oh my god. I was like stacking like bleed. Absolutely makes me happy. I don't know why. It's always like a decent strat. Yeah, the usefulness of having like 13 tri-tip daggers is not amazing when you could theoretically be stacking something else, but like it's just so much fun, you know? The mask, we gotta play sometime, man. They hard buffed bleed a year ago? Did they really? It's been honestly about a year since I've played. I used to play that game like anytime I got the chance, but I kind of got tired of it being, because like I don't know if this makes sense. Maybe I can say this to you and you'll get it. But every time I go down to play that game, I will start a round, and it's like an hour and a half later, and it's like, where did my whole day go? Like if I want to play 2 rounds of this game, it's just most of my day's gone. It's not like that's a bad thing, but you know, there's other things to do with my day. There was a cap of 20 stacks now before, but now there's no cap. Oh, so you could get 20 tri-tip daggers. Okay, well that's cool. I was like kind of making sure that I get my, you know, my feathers, and then get my Chuslin Bungus, and then if I am gonna move around, then I want to make sure that hustling fungus, we change that to the one, I think it's the corrupted version, where every time you're sprinting, you get healed. That makes sense. I think that's what that did. I think. No, bleed had a cap of 20 stacks. Oh, I see. So it didn't necessarily cap how many of those items you had, but bleed had a hard cap of 20 stacks of bleed. Okay, I got you. See, the mask, I appreciate you explaining that to me, bud. That's good stuff. You make me want to play that game. I play League of Legends and Risk of Rain 2, so I understand. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, hey, I'm talking to somebody who knows, you know? You freaking murlocs. You guys poisoned me. Absolutely not an okay thing to do. Now you're dead. Can't really regret that decision because you're not alive. Sucks. Look at how many people there are just playing right now. Like, this is a private server. Granted, this is a new progression server. Like, stuff isn't out yet. People just hit 60 this last week. Like, this isn't like a server that's been up for like years and years and years, and then they just put new content in the game. Like, this is a brand new server. Guilds are happening, economy is starting. Like, there's all sorts of stuff to be doing right now at the lower levels, leveling alts, you know, all sorts of stuff. This private server doesn't have like a pay to win function. Like there's no just pay to win, which is great. I mean, you know, a lot of people come for the experience of it kind of being, you know, your achievement kind of meaning something. And if you value this kind of an experience, then, you know, this is the kind of thing that you're looking for. So I remember when I was a lot younger, when I didn't really have a lot of life learned or lived. And, you know, this rating and all that kind of stuff, that meant a lot more to me. So, like, yeah, I was pretty excited about that. Blessing of Might, rank 2. Seal of the Crusader, rank 2. Okay, well, let's see what those are doing. Ret, Blessing of Might, rank 2. Okay, so this is melee attack power by 20. This one's 35. Not bad. Seal of the Crusader, rank 2. What is this one? 51 attack power. Okay. I like 51 attack power. That's solid. That's real good. A cow wizard. What happened? A cow wizard? It's my, let's see. Weeping fungus. Wungus is the void item that corrupts the bustling fungus and the bungus that heals you when you sprint. Yes, thank you, the mask. It's my second favorite healing item. Yeah, I love that. Just run around and have that. What character should I play? I have never played the Dark Engineer. So I think you should play... I think you should do a cow... not a cow wizard. Jeez Louise Boogers. What are you doing to me? You should play as the... I don't know what the Dark Engineer does. So I think you should play as that and then wish me luck in getting it. Alright, I gotta go fight this thing. The Dark Engie? Yeah, I've never gotten them unlocked. I don't like looking that stuff up. I've pretty much gotten everything organically that I've got. So I mean, I've got the kind of like the dude with the exoskeleton, the robot loader guy. I got him. I got the plant dude. Naturally, I got everybody organically except for the Dark Engine. I just don't know how to. I don't know what's going on with that guy. Are we not talking about WoW? No, we were not talking about WoW. We were talking about Risk of Rain 2. Cow wizards don't exist yet. They will later, my love. They will exist one day, just not in this right here version. The bow and arrow guy. You mean the lady that does the bow and arrow, runs around with the bow and arrow? I think that's a great character too. Actually, that's the mask's favorite character. I'm not sure what the Dark Wizard is, I'm gonna be honest. No worries, man. It's like a Dark Engineer, like a I don't know, you have to beat like 50 waves of something to get it. And I can't beat 50 waves of Eclipse or the whatever it's called. I'm just not very good. Oh, Void Fiend? No, I've gotten the Void Fiend. I just don't know. I'll look it up here in a second. La la la. Okay. Risk of Rain 2 universe, the Dark and hearing myself in feedback. Nope. All right. The Dark Engineer refers to a potential future of the engineer character hinted at in the lore at the ending of the message of Risk of Rain. Yeah, I want to say that's like a character you can get. It's like an unlockable. It's got like a Smash Bros. Style, like... He's in the character selection screen. I don't know if that's like a real deal or if they're just kind of teasing us about that or what, but oh no. We gotta heal up, boys. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Guys, this ain't looking good at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not doing a good job. Yep. Yeah, we're dead. Dang it. It's so tough. I had like 5 dudes there. That wasn't fair. If this was hardcore, I'd be done. Game over right there. You should be Exodia. You should draw 5 cards. Lay them down. Game over. I like how ghosts have 1 HP. Alright. I'm gonna figure out who you mean eventually. Kind of looks like Samus Aran with the big old shoulder circles. The spheres on the shoulders. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a real... It's just not the engineering skin. No, not a skin. Separate character. Bottom row. Hold on. I'll just look it up now. Because now it's going to bug me. It's going to bug me. Oh, is that the Enforcer? Looks like it might be the Enforcer. No, that's Risk of Rain 1. I just need to go to the wiki. I need to stop looking at AI. AI never actually knows all the answers. It just says what it thinks you want to hear. Oh, it is the Void Fiend. Huh. Yeah, because there's the Engineer. Yeah, it is Void Fiend. I don't know what he looks like, though. Void Fiend. Oh, yeah, this is definitely that guy. Yeah, I don't know what he looks like, though. It's a corrupted survivor that fluctuates between a controlled and corrupted form. I want to see pictures of him, dang it. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is it, but looks like he kind of looked like the Engineer's skin, except dark. Okay. Risk of Rain 1 Enforcer is a character. Yeah, I figured that much. Void Fiend is fun, deals a broken amount of damage and can heal himself. Ooh, I like broken. I've never played as that character, obviously, because I didn't know even the name of it. So, I would say that one. Is it a good character? Like, do you like playing as him? Or is it just like, oh, this is so OP, it's not that fun? He's good. A bit of aim assist as well. Oh, okay. Good. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Only problem is that he aim assists target allies as well for some reason. Oh my god, really? That's pretty crazy. Alright. Let's see. We'll take him down, but I want to wait for that other guy to walk by here. All right. Dang it. Bro, get him, bro, get him. Get him. Get him. He's going down too, but like maybe. But like maybe though? No, did not get him. Ah, trashed. I know where to hit him. That's good stuff. Alright, we're gonna try to get this guy. Oh, we gotta free up one space though for the signet. I think we'll get rid of these barnacles. Barnacles. It's a bunch of barnacles. Ooh, Boogers, are you still here? See, I love the names that I'm finding on this server. Caneve, like that's such a good name. Absolutely a fantastic deal. No mods, I can say whatever I want. You have to beat up the auto mod function, but assuming you could get past those sensors, it's not hard. You say I guess whatever it is you want. Nobody can tell you nothing. You're the one in charge. The mask. You are. All right, so we're gonna do one of these, one of those. Oh, human paladin. Oh, human paladin. I think I'm just gonna level up as freaking prot, because I don't know.
Quel'Thalas shines once again.
Let's see. So we want to do, let's drink some drink here. If we have a drink to drink. Well, this isn't good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. Definitely not good. Kill that one guy. Good. All right, well. He reset, so they have a shot, but don't know how good it is. When I died, it kind of took the aggro off of several of them. No, they got 3 on them. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Death number 3. This is death number 4. I do not like Taylor Swift, says the mask. That's fair. I have opinions on stuff too. Although, like, I don't know that Taylor Swift fans are definitely the target demographic here. So, like, I don't know that you're gonna get much pushback on that one, brother. I like 2 of her songs, but everything else not my jam. I feel you. I have stuff like that I like from artists that I really don't listen to. It's a lot of like what one-hit wonders are for me. 100%. Boogers. Boogers. Could you run me an energy drink if you're not already downstairs? We lose an energy. I like Pink. Oh, I love Pink. Even her new stuff where her voice isn't like all rock star and crazy. She's like less like, I don't know, it feels like she kind of grew up and had some life and stuff happen. And like, I totally respect that. She grew as an artist. Love that. I have been sent to add hell, says the mask. Boogers, thank you. Thank you, Boogers. You totally didn't actually physically get up and give that to me. You did. Ah, now we're gonna pump some energy into this stream. Ah! Alright. Invite that guy. Yeah, baby! Alright, you guys, good luck. Look, I'm not jumping in there. I know what this does. No thanks. Oh, they took him out before us. Not fair.
Durel and Adiel.
Paga. That's absolutely great. Uh-oh. Well, that's not really great. All right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We did great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. It's hearthing time.
It's a pint.
Ooh.
It comes in pints.
Thank you very much.
I can get you one.
The mask. Boogers says no ads for you. Boogers has said the mask. You experienced what it is like to get an advertisement, and Boogers said no. That's it. Thank you very much, Boogers, for the generosity. I know I appreciate it. I know the mask appreciates it. Thank you very much, fair lady. Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, yeah.
What brings you here?
Way of the Fell. Fell bad. Thank you. That's good. Mage trainer. Cool, 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 cool. Level 12 still. Not bad. Alright. So there is just more quests to turn in. I wonder what this translocation orb, I wonder where that takes us. I wonder if it goes uppies. I think it does go uppies. Yeah, I don't need to go up there yet. Hunter trainer is over here. The blacksmithing, mining trainer's over here. We're gonna repair. I think that'll be nice. Okay. Now, guys, if you want that family-friendly content, you know, that you're looking for, that you need, that you love, don't read chat in World of Warcraft. Like this stuff over here, don't read that. Definitely not good for your mental health. Definitely not good for that. Just in case. Now I wanna read it. No, you don't. It's a quest item. This is a compact shotgun. I think it's just a green to sell. Hold up, how can you play a cow wizard in WoW? That's a good question. So I guess like retail later on, you could do like race class combinations that you couldn't before. I just assumed that there's a Tauren mage somewhere. Small red pouch. Absolutely not worth selling. Dang. Tailoring got a huge buff. Look at this freaking thing. Oh, it's -3 intellect, but it increases your casting speed by 1%. I mean, I guess if you'd like to trade off. Oh, so it's not a wizard that casts cow-type spells? No, that would be cool, though. Pattern, Gloves of Mana Thirst. Yeah, that's not selling for much either. So I can just sell these off, sell this off, or put this in my bank. I think putting it in the bank would be fine. And then compact shotgun. Let's see what that's selling for. Wow. Okay, well. Oh, I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. I see what you're doing. Basically, they're putting the bid price pretty low so it gets listed first, and then the buyout price is really high. So you think, wow, what a great deal. You go to buy it, and then it's like, oh, there's another one in front of that. Void Fiend killed off first boss in 3 seconds without any damage items. Fair and balanced. Yes, fair and balanced. Absolutely. We're going to sell it for 534. Let's do that. I think the auction house guesstimates me a very fair price. Very fair, very good deal. Very good deal. Very fair. Thunder Clan Warriors. That's such a cool guild name. Such a cool name. And this person is one of those messed up high elves that done ate up too much of the what do you call that? Arcane magic. So she's all kind of messed up, all addicted to arcane stuff. Leggings, strength and spirit. That's great. Love that. Okay, leggings, strength and spirit. Yeah, that's great. Better than the leather legs I had on, for sure. For sure. Alright, now we need to go figure out our jewel crafting stuff today. So jewel crafting. Hopefully we're going to get a little bit of mining out of the way as well. We got a little bit of stuff to smelt. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We got a forge right over here next to the jewel crafting trainer. Love that. Love to see it. Okay, we're going to put these. Yep, got that right over there. You should cast cow-like spells. Yep. Yep, I agree. Let's put in a new class of magician type character. Instead of demon hunter, we have cow wizard. Cow wizard casts spells that make you do moo stuff. It goes moo. You know? I think that's just the only logical conclusion that we can come to for this. Gotta be a cow wizard.
What brings you here?
That's it.
Be careful.
Alright, so we have copper bars now. We can do... Can't do like a bunch of these. I guess rough grit paper is fine. We can do that. Guess we can make enough of that here. How do I go to dungeons? Walk to them. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is, look, hey, everybody don't mess with this guy. This guy right here, this is a convert from regular retail World of Warcraft to a private server. Doesn't know all the rules. Don't mess with them. Retail player's worst nightmare. Yep. Choo choo. I ain't got fast travel. Looks like I'm going places. That's excellent. These guys are pretty good. Pretty, you know, I mean, pretty wild times. Boogers, what is a good example of a cow-like spell? I would like to know. I would like to know what a cow-like spell is.
I am honored.
Inlaid copper ring is 35. Okay, so we don't have anything else until 35. That being said, we can do junk. Okay, I mean, jewel crafting of 35 and up, binds on pickup. So, I mean, we can make these. We just got to get that copper ore, I guess, and just keep it, not smelt it. Interesting. I don't need training. I want to sell these rings. 92 copper each. That's fine. I don't really get that much for them anyways. This is a really good item. Elixir water breathing. 2 charges on that too. Well, first off, it's utterly ridiculous. You know, I thought that being a cow wizard would be moving, you know? And second, it may have milk involved. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. We got to go back to the sister of Sylvanas, which is Verisa Windrunner.
Have you come to help us?
No, I've not come to help you. I've come to get my quest reward. I didn't anticipate that it would be someone from the Regency Council, even in my darkest dreams. Who else is conspiring against us? Vorenthal? Alistor? This is profoundly grave news. Telm. That's me, I'm Telm. That's me. They call it the Milky Way. Ah, it's so great. Cow wizards. Cow wizards would be excellent. You know, I mean, look, sometimes when you put something that obviously powerful in the game, people will consider it a bit cheese. Okay, a bit cheesy to use it. Let's see. Go to the top of the tower. Report to Grand Magister Ramoth. He can be at the top of the Regency Tower.
safe.
I've been to the Regency.
May I help?
It's a bad joke. All right, so we're gonna go use the translocation thingamabobber. We're gonna go all the way up. That's the thing about elves. They got weird travel ways. They got ways to travel, and it's with translocation orbs. This is the council translocation orb. So we go uppies, teleportation. Yep, there we are. Now we're uppies over here, and there we are. Ooh, Ramoth the traitor. Ah, you are from Felstrider, correct? You are safe. No one can hear us. He scrutinizes you, studying your face for an extended moment. Very well. I have made all the necessary preparations. If my calculations are correct, then they are. We should be able to establish contact with Prince Kael'thas. Ooh, that guy, not cool. This guy, not cool. By the way, is everything well in Eldon? The fool Alistor has been attempting to amass a force to attack Felstrider, but he has been unsuccessful as usual. Listen to the conversation.
Good luck.
Okay.
Greetings. Be careful.
Let's see. Mini Wither, do not bore me with politics. Soon will people will hunger no more. I will see to it. Let's see. I cannot afford to be dependent on a mere idea. They require tangible solutions. Do not sow false hope amongst our people. I will only return when I have discovered the path to our salvation. My guy's going to Outlands and corrupting some stuff, and then going to making the Sunwell blow up. I've gotten so lucky. I've fully forgotten that if you take healing items on a Void Fiend, you lose a lot of power. Luckily, I did not get any. Wow.
I assist you. Till next we meet.
My guy, you gotta redo that thing, I guess, because I didn't get the quest.
I am honored.
Do I have to drop this and do it again? Do I have to drop this quest? I mean, that's fine. Let's reset. Show. Okay.
What brings you?
Abandon. We'll have to do that again.
How may I help?
Alright, yeah, he's doing it this time. Alright.
Be careful.
He did the magic words, and then this is Kael'thas. This is the guy that did the stuff in the Sunwell. Kinda wasn't a cool dude. I mean, he did Blood Elf stuff. Blood Elves for Blood Elf stuff. I mean, he's about as Blood Elf as Sylvanas was an undead. That makes sense. I think this is really cool. I like the RP stuff. They call you a traitor. I can no longer bear the insults. Soon. Maintain silence. Yeah. Coming back. Wait until I come back. Yeah, okay. So this is the traitor. For sure. The light of the Sunwell. Oh, he's going to the Black Temple. Okay.
Greetings.
That's fair. Complete that quest. And I guess I'll take the cloth feet with 2 stamina. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Ugh. Alright, well. I like it how this guy's okay now. There must have been a bug with this quest. Ancient branch is a trinket? I get a trinket at this level? What? Darnassus? If I go to Darnassus right now, I will get a trinket at level freaking 13. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna do that. 100%. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, Louise. An ancient of arcane. Oh, they put crystals in a tree. And that's what you get. Is that broken? Yo, what's up, Cam? How's it going? Trinkets in the original World of Warcraft weren't really attainable until late 30s, early 40s. And the first couple of them that you get are kind of busted up and weird. Some are like incredibly rare. Some are like engineering made. It's not really practical until like later game. Until you start getting into like Blackrock and Dire Maul and stuff, you don't really get a lot of trinkets
Welcome
dropping.
to Alathalas.
Kale alive and well in Outland, still concerned about the people? Are you absolutely certain? There is much to weigh and consider in the wake of this information. The implications are far-reaching, and I must carefully deliberate on the best course of action for our people. Your delivery of this news has been invaluable, Telm. I am profoundly grateful for the service that you have rendered for both me and the entirety of the Kel Deori. And I don't know, I mean, like, cloth boots, I mean, that's a lot of armor I'm losing, for sure, but it's 2 stam. I mean,
Until we meet
might
again.
as well. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Journey to Aberdeen. Okay, Aberdeen. Cool, that's on Darkshore, right? Kalimdor, Varisa, Aberdeen. So basically, we're gonna head up with the Night Elves. Okay.
Good luck, friend.
I see. So we're gonna hang out with the Night Elves now. We're gonna go level on Darkshore. Ugh, I hate that freaking place. Hey, hey, Asgard, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Doing a little bit more World of Warcraft stuff today, and this is on TurtleWoW, the private server. We're playing Alliance. We're doing that new. Doing the new race that they've added to this on this private server. It is High Elves. Now, if you're any familiar with World of Warcraft, you'll know that High Elves have been in the game for a long time, but they have not been a playable race for the Alliance and Vanilla. Been here a bit, just crashed out. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. Donation of wool. We have no more quests here. We have no more quests over here either. So we've done every quest. We've done everything that there is to do in this new zone. Now, what do I think? What do I think of the new zone? I think the new zone is okay. I think it's not bad, right? I think it's a little small. It's definitely, they've got some room, I think. I think they could have worked on the flow of how everything kind of looked. I see we've got like Eastern Plaguelands over here. We got a flight path, so obviously like we have a flight path very close to the capital city. We've got one in the capital city, so that's great. Going right into Eastern Plaguelands is really cool because you'll be able to kind of, you know, Alliance doesn't really have a huge presence in this part of the world. Because, I mean, there's the capital city right here, and then this is the Undercity, so it's like really close together. So we have like an Alliance and a Horde city, and then we have Ironforge, and we have Stormwind. Now, over here, this is Northwind. This is another new zone, another dungeon that they've added in. We've got just a bunch of Alliance presence all over the place now. The area that we're going to go to next is Darkshore. We're going to go to Aberdeen right over here. And Darnassus is right over here. Teldrassil, the World Tree. And then the Horde is obviously over here in Orgrimmar. And then they have they have goblins that they added. They also have Blackstone Island. Interesting thought. And then Thunderbluff, obviously the Tauren are part of the Horde, and there's no real alliance capital cities over here besides Darnassus. Not a big deal. I think it's an interesting concept. So I guess I don't know where the goblins are starting out. Maybe they start out in Orgrimmar as well. Kind of do what the Darkspear did and just kind of have the same starting zone. I don't really know. We'll have to go check that out. But until we do, not really a whole lot to do with that. So we're just going to stay leveling. We're just going to keep on keeping on. But I do think we need to finally start putting our talents somewhere. I think you guys are right. Now, I could go... blocking restores mana? Jeez Louise. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a really nice way to kind of shield like, yeah, I mean, that's cool. Successful melee and range attacks against you have an increase block of 3%, 10 seconds or 5 blocks. Jeez. My gosh. So yeah, I mean, that's a huge shield talent. I don't know if that's baseline or what. Improved Devotion Aura. Definitely need that. I'm not using shields right now. I'm using a two-hander. So that, I mean, there is that. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. Now, is this the Darkshore? This is Darnassus, so I'm betting this is Darkshore over here. We'll just have to go on keeping on. Bloop. Cam, my guy, what it do? How's the new place, brother? Hopefully everything's going well. Enjoying the long weekend, basically moved in. Love it so far. And oh boy. That is good. Good. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. I mean, honestly, it's like you guys moved in really quick. That's good. I'm very happy for you guys. Whew, man, it's about to be a busy month. We don't really have any time off for about the next month. Me and the wife don't. I mean, not like we're doing stuff every day after work, but still no free weekends for a whole month. So we're gonna see how my how my mental health is holding up at the end of this coming month. But I think it's something that I gotta kind of get used to regardless, because I mean, we got a kid on the way, you know? Kid on the way, there's not gonna be much free time, right? How are you? Oh, I'm doing great, man. I mean, honestly, I've been having a good time. I'm gonna try to make a couple of shorts. I've got the script written, at least the backbone of the script written, for my new video that I'm doing. Now all I gotta do is really just kind of piece together some clips and stuff and really just kind of make it fit the general narrative that I kind of want, and that's gonna take some time. So I've never done one of these before, so it's like I'm trying to figure out the best way to rip videos off of YouTube without all these watermarks and things like that. You know, just get nice clean videos. That way I can kind of fill in some spaces within my own filming here, and it's gonna be cool. I'm excited for it. There's gonna be a lot that I'm gonna talk about in this next video to kind of like break open into the classic plus phase of stuff. So we'll see what happens. Painting the baby room. Oh, we're not now. See, look, that's crazy. We're not painting anything yet. So we're currently right now renting. So how that works is our lease ends less than 1 month after the due date. Does this ship just not go anywhere? Am I just an idiot? Have I been waiting this whole time for nothing? Is that the ship? Is that the ship? I feel like a dummy. So yeah, we've already got a theme for the baby's room picked out and everything, and we're just kind of waiting on, I guess, to move. You know, because once we got that, everything. Oh no, I just missed the boat for being a dummy. But yeah, no, everything's kind of picked out, ready to go. That's a big butt. Well, I mean, that's flat. Never mind. I thought it was big. Who is this person? Who did they put a giant statue of? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate for her. Okay. Some people, I mean, you can't have it all, right? You can't be the savior of your people and have not a concave butt. I don't know. I don't know. I think they just chipped away too much when they were making that statue. It's not fair. An artist could have taken some, you know, liberties. Nope. See, look at these hairdos, man. So freaking cool. Okay, you've got the rogue, the blood elf rogue. So this is, or not blood elf, high elf rogue. Look at these, the giant ears mixed with the Varian, the King Varian kind of haircut, plus with this little top knotty thing in the middle. I think that's pretty cool. And then you got the evil goatee. I just think it's a good deal. And I got well, see, I got a rose in my mouth, but that's different. I got the little, what do you call that? God, I can't. Soul patch plus little chin tuft combo. It's not quite a goatee because there's nothing, no mustache, nothing around the side. Just a little beard. Noted, if I ever sculpt laughing, give him a big butt. I mean, look, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong, my guy. I think you would be correct about that. If you were to make a judgment based on anything you've ever heard now in the past, this is the only thing you had to go on, right? Ooh. Armored brown boar. Speed scales with your riding skill. Oh, this is one of those big changes that the creators of this game type have made. So effectively, what this is this is a riding skill that you can get before you're level 40. What this does is every level you get after, I think it's level 10 when you can get this type of a thing. But it's basically, it increases your speed by 50% of your level. And that scales up to level 60. And also, this is basically free. So at level 60, let's say you never buy riding, it's 30%. But if you get the basic riding, this mount right here will also go faster. So I do believe. Not 100% on that. I haven't checked it out. We're just going on what I think I read, because I read it a couple of weeks ago, and now it's like, well, I don't have perfect recall. But this obviously, I mean, this looks like a skin, because like this is not a base character model right here. Super cool, but like I don't know who looks like this. You're a dwarf rogue. You look like a dwarven, like a, ooh, what are those called? The, earthen. Yeah, she looks like an earthen. Which is just the dwarves before the curse of flesh. Go full fishing. Oh my god. Bro, I'm not here to learn how to fish. We did that in retail. Look at the Napoleon Dynamite dance. Look at it. Look at it. Someone else is doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. It's so great. And they added the footsteps. I can hear it. So it's like they really did some work. They really did a lot of work.
Yes!
That's great. Love that. It's just the longer it goes on, the funnier he gets. I can't handle this right now. Oh my god. Oh man. Yep. Okay, now some boats have been sank. We're going to Aberdeen right now, so we can go to Aberdeen. That's great. We love that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Darnassus. So we're gonna go, we have a quest to turn in over there. We're gonna get us a, and then we gotta go to Stormwind at some point. So, I mean, we can go on the boats. Dalassian Highlands. This is where we just were. This is the zone that we were in. Journey to Aberdeen. So that's great. Staghelm. And that's in Darnassus. So that is not a bad deal. And the Paragon of Light, we're going to Stormwind. So 100%. Look at all these quests over here. That is gorgeous. Look at that. So apparently you can skip to the final boss through the void fields. Never knew that. Yeah, I had no idea either. That's pretty intense. Alright, we're gonna go pick up that flight path, and then we're gonna come back on this boat. That way we can maybe fly from Darnassus over here to Aberdeen. So I think the Flight Master's over here if I remember my alliance areas. I think. I want to say the only characters that I've really ever leveled were Night Elves on the alliance side. Oh look, a fishing quest. Oh look, another quest. Oh man, that's cool. Dude, look at all these dudes. You know, so in Night Elf Society, it's pretty interesting. You can never, the ladies of the Night Elf Society are pushed to become warriors. They're the only ones that can become sentinels. Because all of the men don't apparently have the ability to do it as good.
What brings you here?
And only the men are kind of pushed into druidism. 35 losses in a row on Overwatch 2. How does that even happen? I think it happens by playing Overwatch 2. I think that's how that works. Yeah. I think that wouldn't happen if you didn't. It's a cheeky answer, but in all seriousness, dude, I'm sorry, bud. Man, that's emotionally a tough thing to handle, you know? Now, I really enjoy the boat between Aberdeen over here and Darnassus, because you kind of get to go through this little zone. And I always like to try to turn my view distance all the way up. High, 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 high. Weather intensity is low. That's okay. Let's see. Level of detail. Check this to enable dynamic reduction of terrain polygon detail. Check to increase performance. Ah, so if ever I'm having a tough time, just do that. We have the highest multi-sampling possible. We're in windowed but maximized, and I mean we're doing pretty good, honestly. I mean, we don't have weather shaders. uncheck this if weather's effects are causing your computer to crash? Good God. Smooth mouse. Enabling this will reduce user interface lag, but can reduce frame rates. Huh. Huh. Enables triple buffering of frames when vertical sync is enabled. Selecting triple buffering may improve your frame rate. Huh. I assume rain causes lag puddles and such. I mean, not with me. I don't know that I've lagged once since getting this game. I mean, like, yeah, I do have a latency of 155. This is a European server, but this is a European server, and I have a ping of 155 on the west coast of the U.S. This is pretty solid. I'm not mad about it. I'm not having performance issues per se. I'm a long way away from this server problems. I have a good PC? No. I have a good enough PC for this. For sure. This is definitely within the realm of possibility for me. This isn't, I mean, I could probably play this. I did in fact play this a lot on the PC that Boogers uses now. Honestly, it takes a lot less. I don't know if you were going through the video settings earlier with me just a moment ago, but does not take a lot to run. I'm not a huge fan of how high the ambiance is right now. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Oh, thank God, that's way better. It was high in the headset, man. The Knights of Lordaeron? Oh, that's such a cool name. I don't know if any of these guys need it. Oh, I love the guild name. The Uwu. Oof. Level is Wailing Caverns, 17 to 24. Yep. Alright, Teldrassil is happening. Look! We're out on the open ocean! Look, there's the dock. We're gonna get it. Look, it's a big tree. It's a big tree. It's a tree. We just can't see the top of it because it's so big. It's so big. Such a big tree. There are trees growing on the tree. It's a crazy, crazy thing. Did not expect a grown man to say "uwu" in my ears today. Well, they should stop naming their guilds that, and I'll stop saying it. I just can't be bothered not to say it whenever it's just right there. Ooh, this is sending someone to Stormwind quest. I could do that. I could go to Stormwind. I think I have to for my Paladin quest. I like Paladin quest. Ishnu Allah.
Good luck, friend. Till next week.
Thank you. Perfectly wrapped gift. Wow. Big tree. It's been such a long time since I've come over here. I think it's literally been like 15 years since I've stepped foot in this city. So I'm going to see if I still remember where stuff is. I vaguely remember being a night elf hunter 20 years ago. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Darnassus. What's up? What's that? Why are we in a group? Oh. Thank you. All right, let's go turn stuff in. Cenarian Enclave over there. This is the bank. All right, banker. Cool. Cool, banker. All right. I sold off that thing. Okay, not worth it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is soulbound after all. Oh, it's a dead guy. Oh, wisps just hang around the city? Forgot about that. Final boss on stage 3? Oh my gosh. Well, good luck. Look at that. I just love, absolutely love the aesthetic. Look at all the tree people. So cool. Druid trainer. What's up, guys? What's up, tree people? Very exciting, very exciting. More druid trainers. And I think the tree people that I want to talk to are way up in the... way up in here. Ooh, Mandolin has transcended death and reached level 60 on hardcore mode without dying once. The Mandolin shall henceforth be known as the Immortal. Okay. Wow. It's pretty awesome.
No idea how to lead.
Archdruid Staghelm, what's up, my guy? Hey, man, when you got dressed this morning, you forgot your shirt. Give me that old trinket. Thank you. 2 MP5.
That vision that she
Thank you. My guy, you should really worry about that shirt. Worrying about your plants. Yep. Although if I was like shredded like that, like I would walk all over the place and just be like, yeah, well, what's a shirt? Pfft. Riding trainer?
Be careful.
Ooh, okay, Darnassus people don't like me, so I can't do the riding trainer over there. All right, okay, all right. Hunter trainer, don't care. Stable master, don't care. All right. There is no paladin trainer here. There's not a one paladin trainer, and that is okay. Don't necessarily want that, but we do, however, want to probably learn cooking, because I bet that's probably buffed up. Don't necessarily need to fish, because good God. But, yeah, I mean, I'll learn cooking.
Hello.
I think that'll be fun. Apprentice cook. Thank you. Thank you.
May the stars guide you.
No. Let's see. All right, basic campfire. We'll need that at some point. Flint and tinder, simple wood. And then cooking, we're going to put that over here. Actually, I think I want to put that over here. So we're going to do all of the main skills on the left-hand side and then all the secondary professions on the right-hand side. I think we're going to need to learn this. We're going to need to learn first aid. My guy does not have a flint and freaking tinder. What kind of cooking supplier are you, my dude? I don't know. You won? Jeez. Save some void dude for the rest of us. Okay, we need mild spices on some of these things. Okay, mild spices already. Alright, so I guess we'll turn green pouch into cooking pouch. Makes sense, very thematically on point. And refreshing spring water. Put that over there as well. We'll sell this gift. Thank you, person that gave me a free gift of thing. We're going to put the water breathing and the weak troll's blood potion in the bank, because we're going to need those, just not now. And we just don't have the benefit of a ton of space. Yep. We're gonna jump into the house. Alchemy, 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 alchemy. I thought you guys were cool. Craftsman's Terrace. What are you? Enchanter. Pretty fast. I mean, they got 3 ice bands in the second stage. Oh gosh, that big hard hits then, huh? Enchanting, leatherworking, tailoring, general trade. I want me some mining and jewel crafting, my guy. Where's the portal trainer? Near the mages. Demonic soul, if you're listening out there, it's near the mage trainers. There's nothing in this building. Okay, I feel foolish. Oh, here is a quartermaster in the temple. Okay, well, a lot nicer and more poignant directions than me. Tailoring. I don't know that I need anything from tailoring. Cool though.
Del Diab.
No, I don't have wool. General trade. Where is my mining and stuff? Cooking. Okay, I went there already. Enchanting. First aid. Okay, well, we'll pick up first aid. That's something that we're actually gonna need. And then is there cooking over there as well? What? Argent Dawn. Okay, well, Argent Dawn, that's not something we need yet. If we get that far, it's good to know that that's over here. First aid. Thank you.
Farewell.
Then we need to put that on the bar, I suppose. There we are. I mean, Argent Dawn is just the second level. Let's see if there is a mining guide over here. I don't... Well, you don't have directions, though. You may be honored, but you're directionless. Oh, there's a back lair? I didn't know that. There's like buildings all the way in the back here. Okay, well apparently I've already been back here, and there ain't nothing back here. Guess we'll go to the inn. Ain't nothing in there. Oh my god. This is terrible.
May the stars guide you.
Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Ooh, compact shotgun. That hasn't been a whole hour since that sold. Huh. I just love the idea of what they've done with everything back here. Absolutely a wild time. Tradesman's Terrace. Oh, so maybe I'm maybe I'm in the Tradesman's Terrace? The Warrior's Terrace. Okay. Who are you? General goods vendor?
My goods are of the highest quality.
Let's see. Is a fishing merchant in Rutherun Village. She needs a parcel taken to Darkshore. Is looking for someone to help her. Take the portal in Darnassus to Rutherun Village. You'll find the portal west of the Temple Gardens. It's fine. I think I'm on my way over there anyways. Okay. Let's see. Flint and tinder and simple wood. Good.
Good luck, friend.
Good. And that over there. Put this over there. Alright. We should be pretty set and ready to go. We got an owl trainer? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Vishnu Daldier.
Add a companion to the collection. Okay, companions. That's great. Food and drink vendor. Cool. Nothing crazy, just all the good normal stuff. Ah. Keep running into walls. Alright. This is general goods. I'm good on that. What are you? Nothing. Alright, Jareth. That is your real name. Okay, we got thrown weapons, fletching, cloth armor, two-handed weapons, sentinel's bunkhouse, shields. There's gotta be a forge around here somewhere, right? Mail armor, robes, staves. What is this? Leather armor. Not a lot of place to make stuff, huh? Not a good place for making stuff. I guess this is not the craftsman's terrace. Druids, warriors. What's going on over there? What's going on over here? This is the first time I've run around this place in literally 2 decades. I am absolutely lost. What's this? What's this? Why is everybody over here? Auctioneer? It's the auction house. I see. Weapon merchant. What are you? Another auctioneer. If you're a weapon merchant over here, there may be a weapons trainer over here. I may be able to train a weapons skill. Maybe. Oh, that's uppies. Training dummies. Okay. Weapon merchant. Weapon master. There is a weapon master right here. That's great. Great news. Bad news is I gotta go up and around again. Is my luck. Alright. Jumping back up. What's this? What's this? There's white stuff in the air. Yeah, I got you. It's almost that time of year to watch that, too. Somebody's fighting something. They fighting the dummy? Oh, look. There's a forge. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Your goods are of no quality. Look, they're all white. You ain't got no greens in there, dog. Goods mean nothing to me. Alright. What are... You literally can't teach me anything. Alright, well, that's pretty terrible. You should feel bad about the thing that you do. One thing that they're trained to do, they can't do for me. Maybe I just already know all their skills, but... Warrior trainers, quartermasters. What's this? Darnassus tabard. Oh, no. Alright, I got you. Cool. Well, there must be one of these back at Alathalas as well. I hope. Well, I just used a lot of time to go run around tree place. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear tree. That's crazy. Is this the first time I've noticed that? Oh, man. You know, you'd think the night elves would be against, like, carving stuff into trees. Just at a baseline. Maybe not, but, like, maybe. Temple of the Moon. I mean, she's like right there. It'd be fine. It's fine. Let me get a little questing done while we're in this city. Teldrassil, complete. Yep. Secret Admirer, great. Darnassus, Temple of the Moon, and Nesha Shadow Song. We're gonna go over here. Oh yeah, look. League of Arathor. Cool. I'm neutral with them now. Yeah. There she is. Priestess Amura. Haha, druid in travel form. It's awesome. Huh, look at the ears bounce. No, do mine do that? Do my ears bounce? Oh, they do! My ears bounce! This is nuts. It's actually crazy. I've never noticed some things about this game before. I've never played Alliance traditionally. So it's like a lot of this stuff is like, yeah, of course. Duh. Priest trainer. I do know that people are typically upstairs in this building that you have to talk to. Were you aware of the Fallout Boy cover for that? No, I was not. I'm gonna have to look it up now. Northern borders of Teldrassil near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets. No, thank
Go
you.
in peace.
I do not want to quest here. Your quest sounds terrible, madam. But I will talk to the big boss while I'm over here. That way I'll gather some of the, yeah, priest trainer. Alright, so this is
My heart sleeps.
Tyrande Whisperwind before she was a punk. Alright, Tyrande, what you got? You got a glaive? You just walk around with that all day? Like, do you ever get tired of holding that thing? You're just in here being the high priestess, holding a weapon. That's alright. Look, hey, if that's part of your garb. So Sacred Place is our refuge following our Battle of Mount Hyjal, where a place where our people were meant to find solace and renewal. Our unity have been shattered, and no world tree can mend this profound wound. You were crying since Classic. Get out of here. Alright. Well, I'll just take that fall damage. I wanted out of that conversation real bad. There is no more cat treat redeemed. Very sad. Kitty was getting sick. She was not, her tummy was not accepting the cat treats well. So I decided, didn't like cleaning up her pukes. Which was sad. It is sad. But we gotta find something that she can eat that we can give her for treats, because like we've gone through several different things at this point, and she just very plain, very bland cat food is the only thing she can eat without getting sick. Very sensitive stomach. That's the first time I've ever had a cat with a sensitive stomach. But I'm honestly a dude with a sensitive stomach, so like that's fair. Like I'm not judging. You know? Alright, so this is that village that they told me to go to give that lady that stuff. And then there's a hippogriff flight master over here.
What brings you here?
Alright, Nessa. Got you. Fish bones. Hippogriff master. We will meet this thing that what done you said. Rainbow fin albacore. Fishing pole. Alright.
Good luck, friend.
Well, we will learn the slither skin mackerel. Ugh. I just don't like the sound of that, you know? Fishing pole. Ugh, I already have one.
Hello.
I will sell this back to you. It's a waste of money. It's okay. Do I have fishing as a skill already? I do. I am a fisherman. Alright. The fishing man won. But if you have any ideas about like what's safe to eat cat treats for cats with sensitive tummies, I mean, like I can Google it, but I just never had experience with you know, sensitive tummies for cats. What they generally are cool with eating. Because our cat, she will not eat people food at all. Absolutely will not touch people food. Just doesn't like it. And I'm very okay with that. I think
May the stars guide
nothing wrong with it at all.
peace be with you.
All right, Aberdeen, here we go. Now we're, instead of taking the boat, which takes a long time, we can actually fly. I think this is just to get you flight paths. It's good. Let you know how that mechanic works. This is good stuff. It's very tasty. It has literally been years since I've quested in Darkshore. I think I'm kind of looking forward to it. I hate to say. I am looking forward to it. I can already turn in several quests. Like, it's looking good. Look at how many possible quests there are right now. It's pretty crazy. Oh, you want to know something even cooler? Hyjal? It's open. You can just freaking go there. I don't know what's in it, but you can totally go there. These guys were like absolutely 1000% including Hyjal. %1000%. We're super pumped up. These guys have made some little changes to the game. Little plus, little classic plus. I do not wish to take your response to Nessa at this moment. Thank you, though. I do need to turn in that other quest, I guess. And then let's, Innkeeper.
What brings you here?
This will make this in our home. I mean, we really shouldn't, but the only other one that we have is in Alathalas, which is going to be a lot more inconvenient than questing here. Because, you know, we can't really use the Eastern Plaguelands as a questing site. Alright, you jokers. Get off the okay. This is cool. Look at you. Wow. You guys get off the lady. Legitimately can't see her. Absolutely the trolliest trolls. You guys are the worst. I absolutely hate this. I'm not even mad. It's just this is the classic experience, guys. If you want to know what it's like to play World of Warcraft 20 years ago, this was it. This. You watch any shows? Not as much as probably I could. Not really much of a TV guy anymore, man. I just do, I mean, like, I watch a lot more YouTube than I should. My wife was a little bit more of a TV watcher than me. Okay, we gotta figure out how to talk to the lady. Gotta figure out pixel perfect. Gotta talk to the lady. You guys are trolls. I can at least hear, see, maybe. This is actually the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. All right,
Hello.
I'll just click on this lady over here.
Del Nadras.
So this is a thing to increase your resting. So if you want to go AFK, you can just hide under this thing. I thought there was an NPC under here. There wasn't. I'm just kind of dumb. And that's okay.
Ishnuala. Goddess
And that's okay. She was right here this whole time. I'm just dumb. We're admitting that live. Live on stream. I'm dumb. Laughing Man dumb in 4K. Actually, I think I'm streaming in 1080p. So you don't get 4K dumb Laughing Man. You just get 1080p dumb Laughing Man. Heard and noted. Yeah. 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 That being said, we're gonna go over to Stormwind. I need to go do a paladin quest. This is super importante. Need this. Level 13. So we got 4 talent points to work with. I'm not using shields yet because we're not really doing any questing. So, I mean, I could just do Ret. Could just say we're leveling as Ret. Wouldn't be a terrible thing to do. Don't need deflection, really. I think improved blessings may be the big one. Let's see. From the southern dock. Great Sea is Stormwind. Okay, Stormwind over here. Gotta figure out how people are getting these little turtles. So Ret, what would we level as Ret, right? So yeah, improved blessings, obviously, gotta get it. Mana cost of the seals and judgments, great. Improved judgment. Okay, so that reduces cooldown, obvious benefit there. Improved seal of the Crusader. Holy damage, your judgment of the Crusader by 5%. Yeah, that's not bad. So I guess going improved blessings into improved judgment and seal of the Crusader, followed by probably Blessing of Kings. Yes. Blessing of Kings. I don't need Pursuit of Justice necessarily, because mounted, I mean, improved Retribution Aura, that's going to be something that we need. Increases damage done by the red aura by 25%, that's good. And then obviously Conviction will need to fill that out. Two-handed weapon specialization, I like that. Increases the damage and the skill by 1, that's great. And then Vindication... So two-handed specialization is going to be a must. And then what is Vindication? Gives the paladins damaging melee attacks a chance to reduce the target's damage dealt by 3%. I don't think we really need that. Don't really care for that. So we can kind of skip that one. Vengeance gives you 1% bonus to all damage you deal and decreases the threat you generate by 2% for 30 seconds after dealing a crit strike. Okay. Stacks up to 3 times. Threat reduction does not apply if we are under the effect of Righteous Fury. Okay. Well, that's good. Eye for an eye. Don't really care. That's kind of a PvP thing. Don't really need that. Seal of Command. Okay. Additional holy damage equal to 70% of the melee damage. Oh. That sounds pretty cool. Unleashing the seal will energy will judge an enemy, instantly causing 46 to 51 holy damage, but more if the target is stunned or incapacitated. Ooh, the damage is increased by 15% of my attack power. That's big, huge, because, like, you know, Hammer of Justice, that's a stun. Could be big, huge. Vengeful Strikes, good. Holy Strike infuses you with Holy Might. Strength by 4%. And I assume that stacks 5 times. Or increases with each talent point to go to 20% strength. Okay. And then Repentance puts the enemy target in a state of meditation, incapacitating them for up to 6 seconds. This is just another stun. the target is immune to the effect. They repent for their sins, taking 80 holy damage each time they perform a melee attack for 20 seconds. That's alright. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know if that's like big end of the tier, the tree thing though. I don't know. Just kind of feels lackluster. I mean, that's a great tanking talent right there. That's great. And then holy, what is this? Daybreak. Critically healing an ally applies Daybreak on them for 30 seconds. When the Daybreak, consumed to heal them for, like 400? Dude, that's huge. See, this is why I like healing. More so than I like really any other spec. I just think that sometimes stuff just doesn't, it just feels a little weak. Coming up from the docks. I haven't really come up from the docks in a long time either. Kind of come up this way if you're ever doing a raid on this city. You never really come through the front door. You're just coming through the back. All right. Old Town. Coming up. Gonna get our Paladin quest taken care of. And then we'll see if we need to quest over here. Because we're kind of in a pretty good spot to go to Westfall, which is gonna put us right in the way for Dead Mines. Which is great. I really want to run a dungeon on stream for sure. I think that that would be a lot of fun. So I'm thinking about just going over there. And then trying out this new Northwind zone when that time comes. Because that's kind of why I'm doing this. I don't really want to do optimized or whatever. I want to do all the new content that these guys have put out. I forgot, what class are you playing? Paladin? Yes, I am Paladin. I'm kind of stuck between going for heals or tank. I don't really like Ret. I just think the whole tree just kind of doesn't feel exciting. You know?
Need help?
Paragon of Light, love that. That's great. Tome of Divinity, that's great. What does that do for me? What is a Tome of... It begins a quest. Duthorian Rawl. What a guy. That's a heck of a name. Okay. Okay, I just read that book just now that you totally gave me 10 seconds ago. It's great. Stephanie Turner. Okay. Oop. Not one or the other. Paladin is supposed to heal / tank. No. Yes and no. But you eventually want to specialize. Anytime you're playing a game like this, you kind of want to do one thing amazingly. Not necessarily everything just pretty good. But healing is definitely its own role, but you can, I assume, heal yourself as a paladin tank fairly well. I mean, you have like lay on hands, which is like you heal full health. So like if you're low, you just pop lay on hands, and it's like I think it's like a 5 or a 10 minute cooldown or something like that. Oh my god.
What can I do?
It's a little guy. It's a little dude. Your rat's dead.
Hello.
Sorry, buddy, if that was your friend. He's dead now. Just have to deal with it. Yep, that one too. Get out of here. Aw, somebody get a little kitty.
How are you?
Okay, the Tome of Divinity. Wonderful. 10 linen cloth?
Good day to you.
I don't have 10 linen. I have less than that. I have 0. What the rats do to me? They looked cute. And I hate cute creatures. We're playing World of Warcraft, not World of Cute Animals Craft. Linen cloth. Give me the linen. Give me something with a buyout. God, guys. Guys. Guys, let me buy out some linen. This is really terrible. Every piece of linen on this auction house you can't buy out. You can only bid. That is beyond worthless. I don't need linen tomorrow. I need linen today. Boogers hide Moxie. No, 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 no. She's not. She's safe. She's safe. She's not cute. Get the mask. You're making me snort on stream, the mask. Come on, man. Gadgets and times. Breaking news. Okay. Well, what's the news? Gadgets and times reporter.
Interesting.
Breaking news. Shimmering flats. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a cool thing that they did more with the shimmering flats. Great. Love that.
Have a good one.
All right. We need to go back to the cathedral, I think. Yeah. What is this? Tome of Divinity, linen cloth. Ugh, I need linen cloth. This is garbage. There's nothing on the auction house. What am I gonna have to do? Get it myself? Alright, that's fine. Sometimes vendors have this linen cloth they speak of. We've only seen it quite a bunch to make our jewel crafting stuff. Yeah, jewel crafting, classic WoW, classic plus. This turtle is TurtleWoW. Get it, guys? Get it? TurtleWoW. They said the thing. He did the thing. I love it. You gotta love it. I mean, like, this is a really cool thing. Like a little turtle that it's just, however much it increases your speed is just half your level. So I mean, that's cool, man. It's not like an amazing, huge, overpowered thing. It's just a little something, something. Just a little something to, you know, quality of life increase. All right. See the Tome of Divinity. Guys, are they all the way up at the top of this tower? This is ridiculous. I love it. Where's my hairbrush? Alright. Alright. Enchant fiery weapon. That's a cool... I love that enchant, but, like, it's always expensive. Can only buy it if you're already rich. Small radiant shards. Essence of fire. I mean, essence of fire isn't extremely uncommon. Are you the person that I need? No. Who is this? Lisanne Pierce.
Hey there.
Lisanne. I think you're patrolling, Lisanne. This is a barrel of milk. I think this is free stuff. Yeah, barrel of milk, free stuff. That's great. Love free stuff. Yeah, good. I don't think I want to be in here. No, definitely don't want to be in here. Head chef. Nah, I'm cool, bro. I respect what it is that you're doing, just I'm not going to be part of it yet. Love Stormwind, man. I haven't been here in so long. This is cool. I'm going to waste like half a stream just walking around. Lisanne! Where are you, Lisanne? Please sell me linen cloth. Please.
How are you?
I want to browse your goods. Please sell linen. No. No.
Hey there.
No. God. So many bolts being made right now. That's nuts. It's so cool. Stormwind staves, but it has a picture of a sword on it. Maybe not the best look. Okay, maybe she's just patrolling around. Clothier.
I supply only the finest goods.
No, thank you. Alright. Absolute buffoons. Crier Goodman, that's great. Colin. Herbalism trainers. There's alchemy, herbs. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to go farm some linen, I guess. It's alright. Secret Admirer is over here. That's great. This is the Stockades. Ooh, yeah, Stormwind Stockade. That's great. It's another thing that I haven't seen in a long time. What's this for? Who is this? What do you do? What does do? Is this just a forge? No one's here? Oh, it's the Jewel Crafter. You guys stop standing on top of people. Absolute nutty nutburgers.
Good day to you.
Enchanted gems. Okay, alright, okay.
King's honor, friend.
King's honor, friend.
You need something?
That's cool. Now I know where this is. That's great. I was actually getting ready to look for this. King's honor, friend. Forlorn Spirit. What? It's well, it's Skulled. I don't know if I want a piece of that. It's only got 746 HP, but that is many times at this point of what my HP is. Who am I looking for? Is this you? No. Oh, you patrol. Alright.
I am honored.
You're a secret. You've got an admirer.
Good luck, friend.
She friend zoned him. Oh, she didn't even like flinch. She said, "Nah, it's all right. Just tell him I got it, I guess." Bro, that's so crazy. That is actually pretty stone cold. You gotta respect it though, man. She's like, oh, he got me this really thoughtful present, wrapped it, sent you all the way here to another continent for me? Tell him thanks. These quests crack me up, man. This is the kind of stuff that I really kind of miss from playing WoW. I mean, not everybody gets the same thing out of WoW. I really enjoyed the leveling process, and I've leveled with hordes so many times that it's just not even fun anymore. I just know all the quests inside out, know where everything's at, min-max. Just absolutely a no thought experience. But with this, At least if I'm gonna do some alliance stuff, that means I can't just like autopilot this. It means I can't do the same thing I've done 50 times before. I am pretty happy about that. Is this the priest trainer? No, this is first aid. Okay, first aid. That's great. Ooh, somebody's selling a Goblin Jumper Cable XL? That's cool. I didn't know, ooh, Fight Club! Nice. Paladin Trainer.
Well,
yes, sir! Holy Strike. Thank you. Love that. I can only use Holy Strike on this level. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Alright, Holy Strike. I'm gonna have to put that in here. Holy Strike rank 2. So what do I heal myself for? Oh, 5 health and 5 mana. 12 health and 12 mana. Reduced by half on myself. Okay, so I get a little bit of mana back for that. That's good. 41 to 45 holy damage. Okay. This isn't terrible. I do, however, need to get some cloth, I guess. So I guess we're off to Westfall. That means I need to set my... I guess my hearth to here. Where do I wonder where a hearth is. Is there an inn nearby that I may use? Oh, this is an orphanage. I obviously went to the wrong place. Yep. Ooh, righteous plates. This is a great store. This is a great... I'm already sold. Whatever I can buy. It's happening. There's only one guy in here. Male armor merchant. Male armor, and then plate and shields. Okay. 32, 32, 32, 32. You do not sell plate, sir. I don't know if you know that, but that's not...
You need something?
It's not plate. It's fine. It's fine. I came in here looking for plate, and I came out with disappointment.
Greetings.
Greetings. Hello. I am Manish Man, the Paladin Man. I've got to go up and get the flight path over here, so when I make that little trip over to Westfall, I've got something nice to come home to. This guy's testing my patience with these rats. Yep. Do I have a visitor center? Okay, fashion house. Where is an inn? Are you an innkeeper? No, you're a guild master. I didn't realize that was gonna be there. Where's the inn? Hey, I was just at Gerald's place. Armory. Is this an inn? This is an inn right here. Wonderful. I don't even know where the innkeeper is.
Light be with
This
you.
place. Make this inn my
Light
home.
bless you.
Yep. Light bless you, I guess. Let's see. Do you sell? Nope.
Careful.
You don't sell linen? I didn't think you would, but I was hopeful that you might. This is food and drink vendor. Let's see if anybody else is selling linen cloth. Just want to see. Linen cloth. Anything for sale. Next. Come on. Next. Oh my god. You guys are actually crazy. Linen cloth. Give me some buyout prices, boys. Give me some buyout prices. Can't buy anything out, huh? Oh. Well, look, here's some buyouts. I like this. This is getting better. Look, look, look. We're doing it. We might be able to finish this paladin quest. I might not have to go farm. Just looking for double digits here, guys. Come on, I don't want to do this 10 times. Let's just give me a half stack of linen, please. Half stack. Not asking for a lot. Just a half stack. I don't even care if it's the best price. I just want to do it once. There's a lot of stuff. Bolts, 2 linen. Yeah. That's great. That's 2 linen right there. That's 6 more. All right, 6 more. Let's go. Auction house is loading a bit slow. See, look at that. That's a little bit slow. Oh, good. Wow. Now I got a little change. Perfect. I got a little more than what I bargained for. All right, my money spent good. Now there's a mailbox over here. Good. All right. Wonderful. Tome of Divinity.
Hello.
Done.
Safe travels.
Gotta go back. Gotta go back to the guy. The paladin dude. We're getting this all this crazy stuff knocked out real quick. Incubus. I mean, pretty cool. That's a cool name, bro. Human Warlock, Incubus. Great bands. Good. Love that. Oh, snap. Bro, that's a whole griffin. He's just walking around on it.
Light be with you.
Light be with you. Nice. All right.
Well met.
Dithorian. Take the symbol. Speak to Gazin Tenorm. Dwarf Paladin, huh? Okay.
You got my attention.
Stone Cairn Lake in northeastern Elwyn. The Defias. Symbol of life and resurrect Hen's Falk.
See you soon.
Cool. Will do. This is a paladin quest. This is a quest I must take. I must use this. Bring the person attuned to it back to life. This is nuts. I am pretty happy about this. We're finally getting out of Stormwind. I'm gonna have to go grab that flight path, though. You guys can't let me forget. Oh. It's an invisible wall. Fair enough. flight masters right over here. Great. That music is just good. Very cool. This is just epic. You know what I mean? This makes you feel like you're playing a big game.
Flight bless you.
Don't know any other flight locations, but I learned this one. Great. Good news. Whee! Haha! Good. Look, it's Jorgen. How hard is it to get to SFK from Stormwind? I mean, not hard now. I don't even want to. No, I don't want to reply. I'm not going to be helpful. Just going to do my thing. That's how you ask for it. I don't know what you're asking for, but that is it. Whatever it is, that's how you ask for it. Don't want none. Alright, so these little tents that people are putting up, this is just a place for, yeah, I mean, resting up. So like this right here. Yeah, look at this bar moving. This rested XP bar. That is incredibly quick. Look at that. This is, I think, one of the most... I think this is one of the perks of this private server. If you don't want the grind to last... Oh, shoot. I'm absolutely in the way. Man. So the rested XP bar is just moving up at a pretty... Here, I'll kind of kill my cam for a second so you guys can see. See if you guys look over there. That little guy right here. This is moving. This doesn't happen. You don't see this. This is incredibly odd to me. Never seen this bar move before. I mean, maybe if you just sit in a capital city forever, like you can like kind of come back and it's higher, but you never get to just like watch it move. All right. I mean, that's absolutely cool. That's awesome. Because I'm not a huge fan of the grind anymore. I think it was fine when I was younger. I just don't have as much time these days, so this kind of a thing kind of helps me. It doesn't completely break the experience, while at the same time it does allow me to kind of get a little XP boost. So, there is that. Oh look, a little bit of copper. Nope. Oh no. My copper, it's gone. Ooh, my favorite town in all of the Alliance is coming. Look, we're about to walketh upon it. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, Goldshire, it's coming. Everybody get ready for it. It's about to happen. We're about to go to the biggest hub in all of the Alliance besides a major city. Goldshire. What a cool bunch of memories I had here. This is good. I like this. Very happy that this is here. Oh, that's the Dark Moon Fair. Oh. I didn't know the Dark Moon Fair was today. To be fair, just didn't ask. Let's see. What did I get? Spirit by 10%. Thank you. That's a great boon, sir. I've known not of any other creature that you are to bestow upon me gifts. 2 hours of spirit by 10%. Yeah, it's great. Love that. Anyone for Hogger? I'm in Elwyn Forest for 5 minutes, and already we've got people asking about Hogger. Love that. We haven't really made any friends yet on this server, just because, I mean, honestly, I haven't really been playing a whole lot. I don't know that we're really going to join a guild to level or anything like that, because it's really not needed for what we're doing. Ooh, a little XP for exploring. Don't mind if I yes. All we gotta do is this paladin quest, and then we gotta hearth over to Stormwind Harbor. Alright, well we're gonna... I mean, he's already got Blessing of Might. We'll just do a better Blessing of Might. Freaking Murlocs, you gotta kill them when you can. They're a plague. A plague on both your houses! Oh, lesser arcane elementals? I don't remember those being there. Maybe this is part of that new stuff that they did? Tower of Azora? I don't remember that being there either. Maybe this is a new thing. Yeah, I think this has got to be a new thing. It seems like all the starting zones got some new content. They've expanded on what was already kind of here. I mean, and that is true. I did read that they added over 1,200 new quests. Stringy wolf meat. I need that for cooking. Wonderful. This is good. A cow. 1 HP. Huh. Nice. Dude, the drop rate on stringy wolf meat is really high. You used to never get it this fast. I say is now it doesn't drop now. Dude, divine strength. See, that's kind of why I want to do holy. I mean, like, because there's some talents in here that could definitely help my my damage. Flash of light and holy light spells at 35% not to lose. Yeah, see, like, that's really cool. Spell interrupt goes down. Reduces the casting time. Casting judgment reduces casting time of holy light. I mean, like, that's cool. That's awesome. Okay. Time to bring this guy back to life. Yeah, this is the first time casting Resurrection. Good. Wonderful. Complete quest. Retrieve a Defias script from the Defias rogue wizards in Elwyn. And return to Gazin Tenorm in Stormwind. Okay. Well, there's stuff I gotta do here, apparently. Alright. Well, we're gonna mess them up. Okay, well, that was really easy, apparently. So that, I mean, hey, that's great. I'm happy about it. Also, they dropped some linen, so never a bad deal. Might just go hit this guy for giggles. Oh, look at that. We got a drop. What'd we get? Two-handed mace, 2 spirit, 1 stam. Let's see. We're going to equip it. I mean, no matter what, 17 to 31 or 22 to 34. Yeah, absolutely a beautiful, beautiful thing. Two-handed mace. Don't have any skills in two-handed mace yet. But I am confident it's better than Blade of the Warden. At least it's got a little stam on it. Oh, I just need to go back to the thing. Oh, what am I doing? I could just hearth. Guys, I don't have to walk. I could just hearth. Guys, I can hearth. Love it. Absolutely a wonderful time. All right, let's see what paladin nonsense we can get up to real quick here. I don't know what we're gonna get from this, but it's gotta be something. The Defias. I mean, like, to be fair, the Defias, they got really robbed, man. They actually got robbed. No wonder why they're robbing now. I mean, Onyxia really did these guys dirty. Now, back in the, you know, in the these times, in the before these times, just barely before these times, the Defias Brotherhood was actually the Stonemasons Guild. They're pretty chill about building Stormwind again after the Second War. And Onyxia was masquerading as a human. And was just like, hey, you should just not pay them for that work that you guys did, that they did. You should tell them it sucks and that the city looks bad and that you're not going to pay for it. And so that's what the King of Stormwind did, and then they kind of got real mad, and they had like a riot, sorta. Yo, Sir Jack White, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Then, like, during this riot, they threw a rock and killed the queen, because I mean, dudes were stonemasons. They got good stats with rocks. Just checking out this TurtleWoW, my guy. I hope you absolutely love it. Ooh, redemption. I'll learn that. So I've never leveled Alliance. I've never done Paladin stuff ever in WoW. Really. I mean, I played enough of it to know that I didn't like it back then. But right now we're rocking a High Elf Paladin. High Elf, a little bit of a different racial. It's kind of an offshoot of the Blood Elves. They are in right near Undercity, and they have a new major city, and it's called Elathalas. So, like, we've already actually done a whole bunch of questing over here. We just got through this starting zone. Brand new area. It's right north of the Eastern Plaguelands and the Western Plaguelands. So it's, like, right kind of nestled in here with all this nasty stuff. So effectively, you take a boat, and then you kind of head over here to, I think they put you over Darkshore. Yeah, at Aberdeen, and then they tell you, hey, go check out Teldrassil, and then I was like, oh well, there's more stuff to do over near Stormwind. Like, for instance, there's a new zone called Northwind. It's right north of us, So I'm going to go over there and check that out as soon as I can. But you know what I'm going to do in the meantime? I'm going to check out me some Westfall, hit up the Dead Mines. We might go into Duskwood right after that. But there's a bunch of additional content within each dungeon as well. So hopefully everything's going to be a little bit different and we experience just a little bit more than what vanilla was originally. We're going to get that Classic Plus experience, and that's what I'm hopeful for. We do have a dedicated launcher for this TurtleWoW, and it's free. Just make an account. Start playing right now. This server launched like 2 weeks ago.
Need help?
There are people just now hitting 60. I mean, it's good stuff.
Go with honor.
It is
friend.
good stuff. So I don't really know what I'm doing. So I am absolutely all about letting people backseat. I don't really care. As long as you don't expect me to be good at the game, we will hopefully meet your expectations. So if you have any questions, just ask away. I am trying to do like shorter videos on this kind of stuff at a later date, but since you're here live, like absolutely hit me up if you want to know anything. Can you obtain donation items in game? Let's see. Come from the other side. A lot of people said to come here, bro. That's exactly where I came from. This is my first time playing TurtleWoW. I've just done a lot of research before I started, and I've watched all the TurtleWoW's YouTube content, and it's just like patch releases and stuff. There's a lot of rebalancing that has kind of gone on. They've added some professions. Like, I just picked up jewel crafting because, like, why not? Jewel crafting in classic or vanilla, get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, this is nuts. Vorp, thanks for coming in, brother.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still
Donation
a piece of
items.
garbage.
You can buy stuff from the in-game store, but it's not really anything that'll affect gameplay too much. It definitely doesn't, you know, do any pay to win.
Hey there.
Oh, this is the lady that we were looking for earlier. She spawned over here.
How are you?
She's just patting around. Nice. What up, nerds? Oh, not much, buddy. You know how it is, just playing a little TurtleWoW, getting that free Classic Plus experience. But there is one interesting thing. Actually, this character over here, Jack, we've got, I mean, what a name, right? But they have this riding turtle. Now, here's another character that has it right here. So Corporal Valley Girl. So Corporal Valley Girl's using a riding turtle. You'll notice that they're level 31 still riding that mount. And it is, the rule of thumb is this mount will increase your speed for half of your level. That is basically your riding skill up until the point you buy it is, it goes with your level, 50% of your level. So this will increase 15.5%. Run speed. So it's not nothing. It's a little bit of something. I don't know if it's like definitely worth it, but this game has traditionally been about like 1%, you know, like 1% increases here, there. I mean, geez, and that's obviously a skin you can buy. Cave riding spider scales with your riding skill. So it's like when you buy riding, it's gonna get better. There's a bunch of stuff to check out, man, and I hope you find what you're looking for with your Classic Plus WoW experience. Man, God, I worked a full day. True, but I like the aspect of RMT on the other side. Oh yeah, well, I mean, like, here's a little something. I know that they're not really huge into RMT on this private server, so I mean, I don't know. This is technically an RP server as well. I don't know that a ton of people are doing RP, but they have like community events and stuff like that. This is something interesting though. They have this little tent that you can get under, and I'm gonna turn off my cam for a second, but take a look. Oh no, I have to level up for that. Never mind. I guess don't look under my camera, but that is actively moving my rest bar way up. Ew, RP? Yeah, no, I don't really RP very much myself. I just come here to be a, you know, I don't know, what's the saying? You know, I come here to be a big sweaty dude hitting on other big sweaty dudes, you know, and just having violence, enjoying the violence, essentially. And it's an experience I got 20 years ago, plus a little something different. Just a little bit of something different. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if you're looking into raids like they, Jack, but they did change some raids a little bit. You've got, like, new tier sets and things for some classes that have, like druids, for example. Like, you kind of don't have an optimized set piece for that spec. So they kind of did a little bit of balancing, and they made like a alternate tier 2 or tier 3 set, and they made like new stuff. It's cool. They'll have it attainable in game already with this doing slow and steady challenge, but hopefully they do more with it. I think it's like 200 donation tokens per. Oh, snap. I mean, like, absolutely, like, that's cool that you already have, like, a beat on the prices. I haven't even looked at the store in-game. I will absolutely support these guys if I just love to keep playing. But this is definitely something that we're trying to check out. We're trying to take a look to see if, I don't know, I kind of like the lore aspect of this game a little bit. And I mean, like, for instance, the new zone, the new leader of the faction that High Elves have, it's Sylvanas' little sister. You gotta do the Hogger quest. Gotta do Hogger. I think that, ooh, 3 strength on legs? Yep. Let's go ahead and see if we can fight Hogger. I bet there's somebody over there. Needs more. Let me sell them to people. Bro, everybody needs something different out of a game, and I respect you for knowing what you want, man. I absolutely respect it. You hitting on sweaty dudes? Yeah, you know what, Vorp? I want you to take everything I say at face value. If you think that that's what I'm meaning by that, then that's what I mean. That's it. I mean, there's a reason why people used to talk about us, Vorp. I say ridiculous, awkward things, and then you kind of lean into it. Yeah, that's how it worked, man. But who am I to judge? Ooh. Ooh, oh no, hyper spawns. Nope, get the math out of here. I might just bop. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Let's figure this one out. You just need to kill Hogger. Nothing crazy. Ooh, snap. Look at that. I got a rare spawn. All right. Okay, all right. Cool. Was that quest? Okay, alright, okay, alright. Cool. Where is my dude Hogger? Oh, look at that. That chest right there. Yep. Sure enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Where's Hogger? I can't remember where Hogger is. I think Hogger's a patrol. I want to say that's what Hogger is. It's a hat. The fact that I don't know where Hogger spawns, kind of wild to me. Alright, buddy, I got you. Alright, buddy. You're pretty dead, bud. Haha! Just kidding. My guy. Hyper spawns, my man. You gotta back up. Ooh, there's... How many of them? Jeez. Let's see. Hogger. Where? Where's he be? Okay, it's not over there. I don't see his corpse anywhere. Makes me kind of think he's not where I was. Although it would make sense that he's way over there. It also makes sense that somebody's kind of camping him. Is that him? Yeah, that is him. Yep, he's right over there. Alright. Gotta take him out. Oh, player's a hardcore player and I'm not. Okay, alright, okay. Ooh. Okay. Now his corpse disappeared. That typically means he's respawned somewhere. I don't know where that is. We gotta kill Hogger before going to bed. Oh, there he is. No? No? Is this him? Yeah, there he is right there. Alright. Ooh, man, look at how hard he hits. Thank you. Yeah. Get out of here. Thank you. That name. Jeez Louise, some people just should not be naming characters. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I don't think most, but it is pretty ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Man, I like Power Word Fortitude. That's beautiful, man. I got a Mark of the Wild. It's great. Okay. I guess we should turn in that thing. Look, we even have a freaking trinket. 2 MP5. That's huge. MP5, great. Love MP5. Absolutely wonderful. Let's see, so the legs that we're going to get, I think, are a little bit better than these. Instead of it being strength and spirit, I think it's strength and stam, which I think is going to be better for us in the short term. I don't know how long we're going to be keeping any of this armor, so not a huge deal. The one thing that paladins kind of have that is kind of odd to me in vanilla here, and even in this version, is that there's a little bit of micromanaging your seals. And I mean, that's not terrible, but definitely a little different. They don't last but for about 30 seconds. I mean, that kind of makes sense if you think about the other unique class, like for the Horde Shamans. Like, they have totems. Totems don't last for a ton of time. Not the combat one anyways. Like the Searing Totem or the, you know, Fire Nova Totem, or some of the buff ones do. Some of the buff ones, I think they last, what, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, somewhere in that realm? No longer than that, though. So, I mean, it makes sense. You know, you have your seals, 30 seconds. You got your flame totem for 30 seconds. It makes sense. Alright, so we're going to turn in this Hogger quest.
Light be with you.
Good. And mail. Oh, it's just strength? Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. Yeah, just strength. That's great. Love that. The collector. Yes, thank you. Alright. I think we might hit level 14 before the end of stream. I'm gonna try to make it to Westfall. I keep saying that, but then we keep getting distracted. Yeah, I am starting to run low on energy here, so we are gonna wrap it up once we hit I think it's Sentinel Hill? I wanna say. Yeah, I wanna say it's Sentinel Hill. Cool thing about this game mode is they let you do like a couple of different types of gameplay, all kind of within the same server. They have hardcore players, they have solo self-found, they have, I think, you can, like hardcore, I think you can trade with other people, but they also only can be hardcore players. So it's like this guy right there, you know. I think he can be in a group with non-hardcore players, but... Stringy wolf meat, man. I've just been getting it every time. Not every time. Let's see. We can do 5 of those. Well, we're talking about getting distracted before Westfall. Here we go. Here's a little food to sell. There we go. Now, one thing that I want to do before we go is kind of look at the... I want to see if I can get this gemstone cluster skill kind of done, because this is a kind of a circular skill that can use other stuff that I make. The rough gridded paper can be combined with raw copper ore to make this rough gemstone cluster. I don't really know what to do with it, but it binds when picked up. So, I mean, that's great. And... okay, well, that's good. I am glad to know that this is here. We can definitely start with some quests. I mean, the level 10 stuff, that's great. Think Sentinel Hill. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Now, some of these mobs can be a little deceptive on how aggressive or powerful they are. One thing about this version of the game that I'm loving is I can turn my HP numbers on. Absolutely love that. The original version of the game, I don't know that you could see these HP numbers. Griffin Master, okay. La la la, la la la, la la la. I'll fight this thing. Small eggs. Man, they increased the drop rates on that for sure. You're not getting those small eggs as often as you do here. So I think that they're trying to stabilize the economy a bit with this cooking stuff. Ooh, what did I pick up? Jewel crafting. Ah, that's great. That's great. Ebon ring. Yep, happy about that. That is exciting. Ooh, power word fortitude. Thank you, friend. Ooh, ding. Haha. Wonderful. I dinged getting to Sentinel Hill. That is awesome. Now I got my first 5 talent points. This is good. Gonna need to get to the Griffin Master.
See you around.
Like to buy from you. What do you sell? Nope, don't need to buy from you. Okay, the Griffin Master's right over here. Lovely little quest marker on my map. Said so. Alright, then we're gonna fly back to Stormwind.
Safe travel. How are you?
Need a ride back to Stormwind, my friend. Thank you. Good. Now we're gonna get us some rested XP. Yeah, so like a lot of rested XP. Most of this was gotten today during stream. They have these little, they have this skill where you can like, survivalist? I can't remember what it is. It's a secondary skill though. So I'm gonna find the trainer for it. And we're gonna figure out how to advance in it. For the record, the bronies didn't get my restaurant burned down, in case you were curious. Yeah, I was curious, man. I mean, like, all of a sudden, look, bronies, general rule of thumb on the internet, if you bring them up, something's ruined. It's just, that's just how it works. I don't make the rules. I'm just existing within the system. That being said, we brought them up. All of a sudden, your restaurant starts trying to burn down. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. It's a reasonable reaction to blame, you know, the bronies. It's not fair. It's not fair that they take the blame every time, but it is, in fact, what it is. Yep. Yes, sir. 1 agility to a cloak. Nice. Tips would be cool. That's pretty funny. A warrior with enchanting? Nice. That's pretty interesting. Old Town. You know, I'm gonna go to my paladin trainer. I'm gonna skip turning in this quest for now. I don't really care. I'm getting tired. I gotta get up extra early for work tomorrow. I don't even know what we're streaming tomorrow. Guys, what am I streaming tomorrow? I mean, like, I mean, like, I don't know. Last I heard, sister-in-law was kind of getting burnt out on Peak. Same with me. Same with what? I mean, I don't think my wife's tired of it yet. So Mrs. 2 Cents, we were looking for another game. We don't have another game picked out. Final Fantasy 14. You know, I didn't know what I was streaming. That is true. I did ask the question, but now I definitely know what we're not streaming. And that you've said it right there in the chat. You're right. Final Fantasy 14. 1, because we ain't paying for it. Second, no. I didn't have a good excuse. I just said no. All right. All jokes aside, Final Fantasy 14 is a fine choice for streaming. I'm just not doing it tomorrow. I don't know that I have enough space on my hard drive. Playing Fortnite with you? Bro, there's not... I don't know if there's any way that you could get me to play Fortnite right now. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that it's because I don't like the game. But I am gonna tell you that it's just because I'm probably just not doing it. I don't know you don't want me to be on a team with you. I'm not good. I don't do well at these games. This is the game that I do very good at the least. I am the least good person at a Fortnite. I am a fork knife person not. I'm not a good fork knifer. Cadet's belt. What is my belt? What's my belt currently? 1 stamina, 1 intellect. I think I can sell that then. It's giving me stats. I will sell the milk. Didn't have enough money for my skills, guys. We broke. We poor. I love you being on my teams. Man, I would if I was any good at shooters. I think the best I can do for shooters is like Helldivers 2, where it's not... Oh, I still don't have enough for this skill. What the heck? Blessing of Wisdom. I don't have enough for my skills. I mean, that's really sad. Yikes. I need 6 more silver. I mean, I bet we could get there. I bet we could get there, you know, like complete that freaking quest. Ugh, I gotta train my skills. How about StarCraft? StarCraft 2. Not StarCraft. StarCraft 2. I'd play StarCraft 2. I just don't have StarCraft installed. No, I don't have StarCraft 2 installed either, but I can get that installed. That's a vector that I have that I don't have to think about. Yeah? Okay. I mean, like, yeah, if you want to lose, just, I mean, if you wanted a game that I beat you at, yeah, I mean, you could have just picked a different one. But you definitely going down in StarCraft 2, man. I don't want to say, like, play with boogers. No, I don't know. I don't know that I want to do that to her. I love my wife. I don't want to hurt her feelings. Hey, you're gonna make me do some wacky stuff. Like rush with the freaking, you know, 6 Zerg rush, 8 Zerg rush. That'd be really upsetting. That being said, love StarCraft 2. I see now. I've always been big in like the simulations, stuff like that. So it's like that kind of scratches that itch. I don't know if that makes sense. I could sell this linen. I could do that. Could sell the linen. I could sell the copper. Rough gridded paper. It's not going to get me anything. I could sell the linen. I only need 4 silver-ish. 4-ish silver. I mean, I could sell the wood. I think that'd be fine. I sell the wood, sell the bauble, sell the polishing oil. Oh man, that sucks, but whatever. Amber topaz, I could sell those. I don't really know what those are for. Could sell the malachite. Ooh, tiger's eye. I should probably sell the tiger's eye. I probably should, because, yeah, I mean, like, oh, it's a jewel crafting. They're super common. They basically are basically nothing. Worth nothing. So that is fine. I've never seen amber topaz before, so we're going to keep that. So I don't know how rare that is. Rough stone I could probably sell, but it's not worth nothing. Linen cloth I could probably sell. Yeah, I mean, that would get me my 20 silver. Alright. I guess skills were worth it. Not really trying to think about it too hard. I'm gonna be sad because I'm broke. You just progress so easily. I'm leveling too quick. It's cool if you don't want to repeat. That made me work, and I haven't heard any of the responses here. Oh, yeah, no, I would definitely play StarCraft 2 sometime on stream for sure. It's something that I've been kind of putting back in the back of my mind. As long as, I mean, you know, we're having fun. Stormwind Vault? Was that a new dungeon? What? That's crazy. Just not tomorrow. Yeah, just not tomorrow. I don't know, man. I'm kind of wanting to do either more... See, I'm not hardly putting any thought into streaming right now. Just to be perfectly honest, like, my will to stream is low. My will to stream is low. I'm doing it just to keep myself in the habit of doing it. But I haven't really been feeling the need to stream anything like other than like WoW, so I can get like B clips and things like that. Just see what's different, what I want to talk about in the video that I'm making. Oh, I got my script written though. Need to find out what we're streaming tomorrow. I'm not streaming more WoW. Don't worry about that, bud. That's not happening. But tomorrow's community day, so we're probably either gonna do Peak or Repo. So that is the reality of the situation. Holy Light rank 3. We put that on the bar. Ooh, 159 to 187. Ooh, and we got Lay on Hands. Oh, when did we get Lay on Hands? That would have been so nice. Uses 100% mana. Ooh. Drains all of the paladin's remaining mana when used. Heals a friendly target for an amount equal to the paladin's maximum HP. Oh, so my HP is the heal. Oh, cool. Interesting. Jackbox. No. Love Jackbox, but no. It's a good thought though. It's a good thought. You're on the right track now. Overcooked 2. You know. I'll play Guilty as Sock with you. Just start at like 10:30. Bro, I've been wanting to play that game. I was thinking about playing, funny enough, I was actually thinking about playing, what's the, it's a community game, but it's Last Train Out of Wormtown or something like that. You should look that one up. It's kind of like Tremors, if Tremors was a video game, but like made kind of like Friend Slop style. But yeah, you should check that out. Okay. I think that's about it for me, guys. I think I'm out. I've stayed on stream 36 minutes longer than I wanted to because I've got the itch. Haven't heard it. I want to play with you. I could probably get Hex on it. Oh, absolutely. Well, let's talk about that. That's something we want to do. Yes. So we got to make some time for that one for sure. I'm giving you a hard yes. Guilty as Sock. Yeah. We'll make a video out of it. We don't even have to stream it. If you want to stream it, we can. You don't have to. But I'm gonna be doing some best of Guilty as Sock. So that's gonna be that. All right, guys, we're just gonna end tonight. We're not gonna raid out because I'm tired. Don't have the mental bandwidth to raid anybody tonight. But look forward to the WoW video. I don't know when it's coming out. We're busy this weekend. Busy next weekend. Busy the next 3 weeks. A little bit of pregnancy stuff. A little bit of life happening, cleaning. We got family coming into town again. So we may be taking some time off of stream later in September. But yeah, we'll kind of play that by ear. But yeah, that being said, guys, all right, I will see you tomorrow when we play a community game. Keep it up. You're doing great. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later.